Hello guys, welcome back again. This is about Adamslink. How you guys doing? Please try as much as possible to like this video, comment, share it on all the platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, adamslinkmedia. Make sure you subscribe and click that bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. So guys, it seems like Nigeria is getting better. Well, the reason why I'm saying this is our president recently came out again to make some certain kind of promises, and now he's saying that FG are planning to reduce fuel price below 100 naira. Don't forget, Buhari made this fuel price at 90 something naira. Yeah, during his administration, this fuel price increased to 165 currently. And there are rumors that this fuel price, they are planning on increasing it to 230. Now the federal government are now coming out to tell us that no, we are even planning on reducing it to below 100 naira. And meanwhile, the prices are going up. Well, they said the federal government say it has concluded a plan to hold a national conference on integrating artisanal operation to improve the capacity of the product and break down price of petrol products. A senior special assistant to the president of Niger Delta Affairs Endsars disclosed this at a conference on Tuesday in Abuja. In collaboration with the Federal Ministry of Finance, Budget and National Planning, the presidency will hold a conference on March 16 and 17. Mr. Endsars note that the summit outcome would help to crash the country price of petrol product. According to him, the conference will mobilize on Nigeria assets, including technologies, engineers, and other really relevant disciplines, including those producing petroleum products as decreed. Man, all those things and I just talk. Someone will just host a conference and just be talking. I know some of you will be like, oh, Adam Slim, we should be optimistic. Yes, they are planning, so we should praise them. How many times have they promised? How many times have they planned before? What have they done? This government, it's about time they realize that we don't want to hear their promises anymore. Just do. Let us wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, petrol price is now 100 naira. The only thing we wake up to know is that they have increased petrol price, increased VAT and tax, increased electricity tariff. When have you seen that anything reduced in Nigeria? I bet all those things are for people staying abroad who thinks like, or for people who are just who just came into Nigeria today. We already know all those things are just someone just trying to chew cola nut to wash his mouth. Then he thinks like, I just come outside to talk anyhow, saying petrol price will reduce to 100 naira. How many times have you guys made promises? All those kind of promises really gets me upset. You do it and just do it. So guys, meanwhile, I don't want to start shouting here. So guys, a man almost tried to kill himself the other day. According to the news, a military officer prevent man from committing suicide on Ijebu Bridge in Lagos. See, well, I know some of you will be laughing. Honestly, depression is not what we should laugh about. And according to Islam, you see everybody, I read this online the other day. You see everybody committing suicide and will be like, oh, it's going to hell, it's going to hell. Let me tell you, not everybody that actually does it that goes to hell. It depends on the state of mind of that person. There are people who are so depressed to the extent that they don't see any other way out. There are people who are mentally disturbed. So guys, not everybody that does it that actually goes to hell. No, it depends on God to know the state of that person at that point of committing it. It's only God that knows the state of that person at that point of committing it. Then he will decide if that person is going to hell or going to heaven, according to the way I know it. So everybody, because we see people live in walking in the street every day, we don't know what they are thinking. There are people who are actually, this country, if you are depressed, you come to Nigeria, your depression, that is maybe usually like 20% depression, it will increase to 200%. Depression. This country will bring you depression upon depression. Waking up, say, we live in this country and try as much as possible to make it. I'll keep telling you guys, we deserve some accolades. We deserve to be respected. Seriously, you don't know how it is to go to bed and wake up in this country every day. But no place like home to do. And Davido, a guy recently called him out. This guy said Davido beat him up. And this thing happened January 24th, 2021. And we are in March. According to him, said Davido and his crew beat me up at a club DNA. It happened on Sunday, January 24th, 2021. I and my friends were about to enter the club when we spotted him. As a big fan of his, we hailed him and approached him only for him to punch me in my mouth. And a fight ensued. He ensured his bouncer beat us. I lost my gold chain, phone, and pairs of shoes that day. It's pathetic. He treated us that way. Well, the thing happened on January, and Davido now, as we know, is currently in US enjoying himself, chilling. And well, guys, sorry, you know, this kind of thing, we are in Nigeria. If it's what abroad and you have a video proof, even without video proof, you can sue Davido, as Davido will simply pay some kind of money. But you know, we are in Nigeria, and every man for himself. Sorry, guy, that is just the only thing I have to tell this guy. Sorry. And I hope you get your treatment. Well, this next news is very funny and stressful and heartbreaking as well. Well, here is a girl, a law student, who was apprehended recently by the school security for wearing nose ring to school. She said, "This is how I left home for school. Then uni ruined my day. Nose ring gone, hair packed, and I'm in security unit." It's funny, but it's heartbreaking as well. Well, we're in society where we just want to do the right thing. As Nigerians, we want to make sure we do the right thing, and yet we are bad at doing the right thing. We are bad at doing the right thing. Is this security for what? Security that you have. This guy way more better than the security. What has nose ring got to do? We just want to force ourselves to do the right, and meanwhile we are doing the worst of it all. Well, leave this guy and his nose ring. There's nothing wrong with nose ring, drawing tattoo and everything. I'm still going on. In this video, I will tell you, in Delta State, I don't know what is wrong with Delta State. The kind of police and soldier brutality in Delta State is becoming too much. Well, I'm going to be talking about that as well, so just stay tuned. And meanwhile, a farmer's wife recently gave birth to set of quadruplets after 5 children. As a wife of a farmer has delivered a set of quadruplets in Ogbomosho North local government area of Oyo State. The 38-year-old woman gave birth to 4 girls and a boy on Thursday, March 4. Meanwhile, the father of the quadruplet, 40 years old farmer who came to Nigeria to find work, solicited for assistance from the government and the public to ensure adequate care for the 5 children. Well, guys, the man didn't run away, unlike what we usually hear. Some people who welcome this kind of children will just PIT. You won't see them again. They will just be around. You won't see them again. But this one actually stayed. So kudos to the man. Quadruplet. They already have 5 children. Now this woman has given birth to 4 girls and a boy, making it 10. Hey, what? See, if it's me, the man, I would be so depressed, guys. There's no, come on, man, come on, a farmer. This is not the age, this is not the time that we should be having this kind, a farmer should be having the kind of children. If it was our father's time, our great grandfather's time, having a quadruplet is like a blessing. People would be so happy because you have enough children that you can carry to the farm. But now a farmer now, no, you do not need this kind of blessings. No. Gone are those days that somebody will be looking for this kind of blessings. No, you do not look for this kind of blessings. That the government is making us understand that, James Buhari loot. Yesterday, UK returned 2.4 billion naira of James Buhari loot, and I said, of course, they will be relooted. Well, the federal government just recently announced that they are still expecting more. They say over 527 billion naira James Buhari loot and 41 billion Abacha loot still expected. The federal government said over 100 million the federal government said over 100 million pounds already stolen by the former governor of Delta State, James Buhari, and his assistants is still being expected. Wow. See, man, we have, oh God. Well, and the James Buhari still have supporters. James Buhari supporters will tell you, yes, he's not guilty. That's how crazy Nigeria is. So people will still tell us Abacha did well. That is just how it is. Well, guys, you see this country, we start talking about Nigeria is poor. Nigeria is not poor. Talking about the loots alone is enough to revolve this country. It's enough to revolve it around. Talking about loots alone. But now, what is the lesson to learn here? What is the lesson to learn here? For those of you politicians see going and stealing and investing in another man's land, a day will come, you will be counted among the looters and your money will be sent back to Nigeria. I will be sharing you a video, and this allegedly happened in Sapele, Delta State. Soldiers going after youth, putting them inside this room, cutting off their dreadlock. Their offense is they were carrying dreadlock. And these soldiers are still fellow youth like us. That's the painful thing. These soldiers are not computers that someone just remote them. They are fellow brothers, they are our sisters. They are fellow youth like us. Going out there to discriminate, brutalize their brothers. That is the most painful thing. I see a policeman or a soldier doing this kind of stuff, I'd be like, come on, is this man remoted? Is he a robot? But no, he's a human being with blood flowing through his vein. But he just decided to be wicked at what he's doing. Crazy. That's just how it is. I saw this video, I'm like, come on, it's about time. Delta. Another one even happened in Delta State. Policemen harass a Nollywood actress, and this one happened in Asaba. Watch it as she explains herself.
Hello people, my name is Ruth Eze. I'm an Hollywood actress. I just closed from my shop. I was not feeling fine. Alright, and I closed from my shop. I was not feeling fine. There's a coffee in Asaba. I came to film and I was not feeling fine. I was shaking. We had to go late. And these policemen here, they just started hitting my one of my staff. They started hitting one of my staff. They've taken her to their station. And then me, I was about talking to the policeman, and then the policeman started hitting me. Can you imagine?
Crazy, really crazy, guys. What is happening in Delta State? Why are you guys allowing these people to do you guys like this, And in Imo State, angry youth recently burned down a police station over their negligence. They killed a girl. Let me say they killed one little girl. So this story actually made me cry. See, let me read it. According to what happened, according to Eyewitness, they said, earlier today, POS owners arrested his attendant for a cash issue of 100K. She is asthmatic and gets a crisis attack at the station. They never heeded to her pleas till she died. They drove her body home. Meet the brother who panicked and started shouting to know what happened, instead of Nigeria police officers to calm him down and explain how their negligence led to the young lady untimely death. They shoot the brother as well. 2 dead bodies in one family in one day. The youth are revolting, burning down the Esiweke police station in Ikiti, sorry if I'm not pronouncing it well, in Imo State. The POS owner has fled the village. There is unrest currently. And the next thing you will see, Nigeria police will pack other police there to start brutalizing them as well. Let me explain it. This girl working at a POS, you know what POS in Nigeria, you know what POS, this normal POS where you withdraw money, working for someone doing this POS business, and maybe there was 100K issue, and this is her boss brought police to arrest her, and they took her to station, and this girl is asthmatic. So she was having this crisis, pleading with the police. The police refused to attend to her, and she died. They took her body to their family house. When her brother saw her sister's dead body, she started shouting. You know now how he is going to react. Started shouting. Instead of police to calm him down and explain things to him, they shot the brother as well. That was how the youth in that place revolted and started burning police stations. And that POS owner, they burned down they are looking for the POS owner as well. So guys, to end this video, Obi frankly said one thing that actually make a lot of sense. He said, Omo, if you engage a girl and she rejects the ring, move on. I mean, move on. I have been there. If you do not move on and she agrees to marry you later in life, it will not work. You know, Obi frankly married one lady, and this lady apparently has been rejecting Obi frankly, and later she accepted Obi frankly, and yet the marriage didn't work. If you have a girl out there who is rejecting you, please move on, guy. If he accepts you later, I'm telling you, it won't work. Simple and short. So guys, thank you very much for watching. It's the boy the Adams Link. I'm going to see you tomorrow, and please check out my new channel, Ninja Boy, and trying as much as possible to plan a trip so that I can do a lot of filming there, and I'll be posting there. So meanwhile, have a wonderful day, and thanks. Bye.